CBS 8 analyzed new numbers obtained through a public records request, which show response times for certain calls are way up. Our Shannon Handy breaks down the data and has the police department's response.
We looked at response times dating back to 2018. While high priority calls remained steady, others more than doubled. San Diego police acknowledged the problem, saying they're working on solutions.
It's an issue impacting people citywide, and in many cases, one that's been getting worse year after year. According to numbers just released, since 2018, the time it takes San Diego police to respond to certain calls for service has risen dramatically. Take Priority 1 calls, for example. They involve serious crimes in progress, like domestic violence or disturbances involving weapons. In 2018, the average response time for all P1 calls was 21.75 minutes. Last year was 37.15 minutes, a nearly 16-minute increase. For Priority 2 calls involving less serious crimes like prowlers who have left, injured animals, or loud parties, people had to wait 62 more minutes in 2022 than they did in 2018. On average, the wait time is just under 2 hours for those calls.
We've been raising the red flag for over a year now on how bad the response times are.
Jared Wilson is president of the San Diego Police Officers Association. He blames a number of factors, including the ongoing shortage of nearly 200 officers. He says not only does SDPD need to be more competitive to recruit and retain officers, but the department should be relying on citizen employees as well.
You know, the San Diego Police Officers Association has made several suggestions that haven't been followed yet. We've asked to bring back more civilian staffing. The City Council discussed that last week, but it hasn't been in the budget for the last 2 years.
Via email, Lieutenant Adam Sharkey, a spokesperson for the department, told us staffing is in fact a significant reason for the longer response times, saying SDPD had more officers in 1988 than it does today. He also explained how time-consuming calls can be, from how long it takes to transfer someone to the amount of paperwork and state-mandated reporting. As for what's being done to solve the problem, he listed a number of steps, including motorcycle and SWAT officers being reassigned to answering radio calls, converting certain calls to online reporting, seeking additional professional staff to free up sworn officers, and relying more on volunteers, 500 of whom couldn't serve during COVID. Lieutenant Sharkey points out Priority 0 calls involving an imminent threat to life, like an officer down, have remained steady. Also, not every Priority 1 call is delayed. It depends on the circumstances, adding SDPD will continue working to improve our service delivery.
We love the city. We want to protect it. We just need extra resources to really accomplish that mission.
Shannon Handy, CBS 8.